The Baltimore Symphony was one of the very first orchestras in the country to create dedicated concerts for young people. And today, we serve nearly 40,000 students of all ages in the most intentional of ways. We provide free busing, tickets, on-demand access, and lesson plans for Maryland school children to experience the magic of symphonic music at midweek education concerts. We are bringing the full orchestra and intimate, exploratory programs designed for our youngest listeners in mind to families and venues all across this great state.
This year promises to be a banner year for the BSO Education Department. We're most excited about the addition of this year's Link Up concert. This is an actual opportunity for students to perform with the BSO from their seats. Carnegie Hall has started this program 40 years ago in the greater New York area. This is the first time the Baltimore Symphony Orchestra is going to be one of those partners, so we're really excited. One of the biggest stories this year is what's happening with the Baltimore Symphony Youth Orchestras. We're experiencing a landslide of interest from students. Our enrollment next year will represent a 30% increase from just last year's enrollment alone.
It's more than just a group of people. I think it's a real community. When I was on the tour in 2023 in Europe, I remember being on stage and almost crying. Just being up there is the best feeling ever. And that really reignited my passion. I think to be able to experience that, make great bonds, and play great music is something that isn't worth passing up on. Music is powerful because it changes lives. It changed my life. It brings people together. It has the power to save the world.
I think you can see what an impact it makes for students to be able to take their gifts out to the larger world, and we want to make sure that it is possible for every student.
Orchids is important because we're providing access to high-quality music education. So many of our students across Baltimore City simply just don't have the opportunity to play an instrument. Orchids just completed its 16th year. Our students performed 55 concerts. This school year, Orchids will be expanding, adding 2 new sites, bringing our reach to 9 sites across Baltimore City. This expansion represents a significant step in our commitment to providing high-quality music education and impactful opportunities to more students across Baltimore City.
In 9th grade, I wasn't doing music in school, but I was doing Orchids after school, and that was really the highlight of my day. My progression from 8th grade to now has skyrocketed.
Orchids has really boosted my confidence. Before this, I didn't know what I was gonna do. I didn't know what was my future. Orchids has gave me the materials to excel and just opened my eyes to potentially be in like a professional orchestra or play around the world.
Being able to garner the next generation of concert goers, of concert performers, is what really is thrilling and is a huge integral part of how we think about moving into the future.